Hello and welcome to the Last Minute Laura show. We're doing another, I'm trying to flip my page to the right page, draw along. Let's go. Hi everybody, welcome back to another afternoon with me, Last Minute Laura. This is the Last Minute Laura afternoon show. We get together every day in the morning from 8 a.m. until 9:30, and then we get together in the afternoons from 4 until 6. And we do that so that we can do some crafting together. I've been doing drawing for a little while now. We've been getting lots of your pets drawn out. You can see some of the ones from the past days. And this was yesterday, a little derpy cat. Today we're going to be doing another cat. To begin, we're going to be doing Maddie's cat. Maddie sent me some beautiful things from Bali, and in honor of that, we're going to do her cat today. I don't know what her cat's name is. I didn't see the name anywhere. Before I get started though, I just want to remind you guys, if you're new, I would love to have you stick around. So hit the subscribe button. We've got a link, not a link, there's a little button down at the, right around here-ish probably. And if you click it, you'll know when I come out with new videos. Hit the bells and all the whistles and all that stuff, you know the drill. But join, because it's fun. And if you join in the morning, we have our tea together, we get our day started, and it's a nice community. Also, if you're not new here, I would love for you to hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I mean, I know it sounds super please, 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 or whatever, but it helps the channel. Interaction with the channel is super helpful. To my ride or dies, I love you guys. Thank you so much for leaving all those comments over the last week. I know I've been saying it, and I really appreciate you guys leaving these comments. It brightens my day up, and it also lets the YouTube algorithm know that you guys are watching, which is great because I know you're watching, but they need to know you're watching apparently. So I noticed that my tulip had gotten a lot lighter today. And it was bright orange, and then I have these orange candies from Jenna as well, and then guess what else is orange? The Patreon symbol. So I decided to change up my banner. Support me on Patreon, link below. There's a link down in the description if you're interested. For as little as $2 a month, you can support me and support the channel and everything that we do with the channel, which is crochet tutorials, natural dye tutorials, sewing tutorials, drawing, just chatting. What else do we do? Lots of different stuff, all different kinds of makes, all different types of crafts, and it's just a good time and it's a good community, especially with us all cooped up right now. It's nice to have a community to go to instead of being, you know, quietly isolated drawing alone in your home. It's nice to do it with a couple of friends instead. So if you'd like to subscribe to that, for as little as $2 a month, you can be part of the gang. You can add yourself to the thank you banner at the beginning and end of the videos, and also you'll have my undying appreciation. So there's the spiel. Let me say hi to everybody who's here. Elijah, good afternoon, nice to see you. And hi Candace, nice to see you as well. Dina, good afternoon. And nice to see you, of course. Tracy, hello, nice to see you here this afternoon. AJ, happy birthday, happy 25th birthday today. You and Alicia, both of you, happy birthday. Oh, she's watching with you, that's a great, aw. Well, I'm glad to have you here on your birthday. It's awesome that you chose to join us for your birthday. It makes me feel great. Frida, good evening, because you're in Sweden. B, good afternoon. Nice to see you. Katina, good afternoon. Glad you could make it. And who else is here? Nancy's here too. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. And Crystal, good afternoon. Scrappy, hello. Stacy, hello. And did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. It's nice to see you all. I'm glad you're all here. And Candace, I love that. Once the stream is over, come back to the video and leave a comment. Can't do that while we're live, but welcome comments after the live is over, absolutely. Okay, so let's move my water out of the way because you can't see, well, maybe you can. This right here is all wet because I spilled all the water that was in these flowers. So I'm just gonna move my water out of the way. Oh yeah, get some water, people. You need to be hydrated. I must say, I was outside for a lot of hours today. I've been outside for the last like 5 hours. My little sister came over. I didn't get a whole bunch of last minute Laura work done like I wanted to, but alas, sometimes that happens. I'm going to just pick up an extra day of work on the weekend to do, also this happened, to do some last minute Laura work. I'll just do an extra day. my nails came off, my pinky nails, because I was playing in the dirt with my sister. She brought her dog over. We had such a fun time. I actually have a little, this is her dog. She brought this little guy over today and we spent the whole day outside. Don't worry, I wore a sun hat, sunglasses, a long sleeve shirt with a collar, and jeans. So there was no exposure to sun today. But my hands got exposed, and if you can see, my freckles started coming out again. They come out as soon as the sun gets them. So, almost time. No, Alex is inside. He's doing his French class. It's a French class day, so he's doing his French class. The chickens do not like my sister's dog, but they had a really good time out this afternoon. They're currently sitting in the front yard right underneath my window. They've dug a little pit for themselves. I added some ashes from the fire to that pit yesterday because apparently that's good for them to dust bathe in, is dirt and ashes and diatomaceous earth. So I added some ashes to the pit, and they're sitting in their little dust bath. They're not dusting themselves currently, they're just chillaxing in the sun. So they're having a good day. Okay, let me see. Oh, Jenna's here. Hi, Jenna. Nice to have you this afternoon, or for you, I guess, this evening. So I thought for the beginning of today, my phone is quite close to being dead right now, so just bear with me. It's going to charge for a little while. Almost time for a new phone, you know, when the... Oi, 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 geez, scare the daylights out of me. CJ, he's just trying to lie down, Thunder. Jeez Louise. We're going to draw Maddie's kitten today. Look at how cute this little kitten is. Well, we're going to try. I'm going to be honest. We're going to try. I'm not guaranteeing that there's going to be any resemblance, but I'm going to do my best. So while I get started on that, tell me what you're up to. What are you doing this afternoon? Don't hate on me for not working because I had a really good time with my sister. I haven't been able to hang out with her for a really long time due to this quarantine business, and she came over and we got to spend all afternoon together. She came over at like 11:30 in the morning and she just left. So we've been spending the whole afternoon just outside. We moved from place to place in my backyard. We went out to the big field and we got all muddy, and it was just overall a really good time. Just getting to, you know, I want to say a bad word, like shoot the poop word, you know what I'm trying to say. We just got to talk. We just got to be sisters hanging out, which is awesome because it's been a minute, I must say. So it was kind of worth picking up an extra day. Pretty much that's how I'm looking at it, is I'm going to pick up an extra day of work. Like other people who work normal people jobs, they might pick up a shift. This is my interpretation of picking up a shift. I'm just going to work an extra day on the weekend to make up for the fact that we hung out all day. It was worth it though, like I said. So if you haven't been here before, I start my drawing with shapes, and I'm just going to hope that it turns into a cat in the end. And the head's kind of like that, and then it comes forward, and then we got this little nose, and then it comes forward again. And this is, almost looks like he's smiling, doesn't it? I'm crocheting a shell shawl and typing up memory Bible verses for my mother. Oh, that's nice. And Dina cat in a box, that's cute. One more Scrappy-Doo. Jenna, I love your nicknames. I read Hey Duty and it had me giggling, so I love the nicknames. But yeah, tomorrow's the big day for you two. Birthday girls. Gotta love our May babies. And then we got, ooh, motorcycle day today for sure. It's a beautiful day. And that comes down, then over there it kind of comes in, and that goes straight, and then it becomes a nose. Kittens are super cute, but I don't know how to make them look like a kitten. Not yet anyway. Don't forget their ears are about as tall as their whole head. True. Well, that'll make it. It'll do. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. From the eye, which is about there, the ear comes up, and then it comes down and does that weird thing that cat ears do, and dog ears, I guess. This weird flap that they've got. Oh, you can't really see what's going on. I apologize. When I make it a little bit darker, it should be all right. Maybe if I turn my light a little bit so it's not too direct on my stuff. I just want it to be bright enough that you can see what's going on, but not too bright that you can't see what's going on. All right, and then we're gonna do a second ear. So we've got that eye, and from there it's gonna be right where that happens pretty much. And that'll be going like that. And for those of you that are new here, I draw these images of your pets. If you join our Discord, the link for that is also in the description, probably right underneath the Patreon link. And if you join our Discord, you can upload pictures of your kitten or of your dog or of your bird or whatever animal you keep and whatever animal you want. If you've got a cow that you want me to draw a picture of, you upload that. And basically what's going to happen is I draw it and then I upload it to this site called Redbubble, and basically you can buy anything you want with your pet on it. So you could get a pair of socks with your pet's face on it, you could get a sweatshirt, you could get a bedspread. Oh my goodness, I saw that and I was like, can you imagine a bedspread with my dog's face repeatedly put all over it? But yeah, you could get tons of different items with your pet, which I think is pretty cool, considering this looks like one of those naked cats now. I thought cheese balls at first, but remembered the Smarties from Jenna. Ooh, yeah, they're good. Chocolate oranges. They always have to grow into their ears. They do, and their eyeballs. Baby animals always have eyeballs that are just too big. Jenna sent me these all the way from England, and I am very appreciative. I am not gonna lie, this is all that's left because they're really, really tasty. This is a cute kitten. Not my drawing, the actual kitten. I thought it looked like little tomatoes, but without any leaves. Okay, and then we have the ear. And then for it to get to this ear, it's just sort of a round piece. This kitten has some little eyebrows. Sort of an M almost, doesn't she? I'm guessing it's a she. I don't know why, but when I just assume sometimes with cats. I think everybody does though, you know? Or at least I think so. Oh, it was such a nice thing to see my sister today. Just hang out with her. Oh, and she gave me some fabric, which was cool. She asked me to make her a mask, and she brought some fabric over for me to make the mask out of, which was sweet. Like as if I don't already have an actual metric ton of fabric in my home. But still sweet of her to bring it by. More fabric is always welcome. Okay, coming out perfectly. Oh, a quilt cover with clothes all over it. They do pillowcases too. Imagine, can you imagine? Well, thank you, Dina. Thank you for that compliment. Very nice. And Oliver is missing from Redbubble. Oliver isn't on Redbubble yet. I uploaded just... Who did I upload? I only uploaded the colored in version of Chewy. Chewy's the only one that I've uploaded a colored version of. But I will be, that's what I was supposed to do today. But I didn't because But I did reply to comments. Did you guys see I replied to some comments today? I'm a good YouTuber, I promise. Sometimes I'm not that good of a YouTuber, but I do my best to hold it together. So I will be adding Oliver, I promise. He will be there ASAP. Actually, I think I'll just do it after the stream today because I'm not feeling tired. I'm actually feeling super happy and energized because of how fun it was to see my sister. Can I just say, without sounding like I'm super full of myself, I am getting better at drawing animals quickly. I'm feeling a lot more confident drawing the shapes. For those of you who might want to try, I would say try because I started drawing animals this long ago. Like, okay, so May 18th was my anniversary for my 9-year anniversary, and this was done, what, a few days before that? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It seems, yeah, honestly, Jenna, I love the Chewy pick. I think I'm going to get something with the Chewy on him, especially the colored in version. It looks so cool on like a t-shirt or on socks. I was thinking of getting it on a pair of socks because I really like socks. Ooh, what did Scrappy say? I will see my mom tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome, Scrappy. Haven't seen her since March 14th. That's amazing. That'll be really nice. That'll be a good birthday present, spending time with mom. I am very lucky that my parents live on a farm, and the farm that they live on is pretty close to the farm that I live on, so I have seen my parents. I haven't been able to hug my mom. I will say that is something that is like the worst. I really do not like not hugging my mom. It's like exhausting. To see my mom and not be able to go and hug her is just not fun. Okay, kitty cat eyes. I know they're round, but I'm going to start with the weird cat-shaped pupil and then round it out. Keep it kind of cattish, you know? Right now it's looking like one of those hairless ones. Don't worry, we're going to make it look like it's a fuzzy cat eventually. I'm glad it has these big eyes, these big expressive eyes, because then we can still add in the shine. I very much like adding the shine on eyes. Yes, I was thinking socks. Cool, Jenna, then we can have matching socks with not our pet on it. Isn't Chewy's? That's Blue's pet. That's fine. I'll have matching socks with Blue's pet on it. Okay, so there's like some light hair around their eyes there. Then we have the same thing from yesterday where there was that hair. Oh, I was saying, if you haven't drawn animals before, just start trying. I know mine are not like expert or anything, but I've only been doing it for like a couple of weeks, right? Like it's only been a couple of weeks that I've been doing drawings, and I only do it on the stream in the afternoons. So I've probably done what? If we do 2 hours a day, let's say for 10 days, 20 hours to get from something that doesn't look anything like a real live animal to something that, I don't know, kind of looks a little bit more like a real live animal. I feel like the eyes are even rounder. I know I'm making them bigger than in the picture, but that's because it's a cartoon and I prefer gigantic eyeballs on things. Actually, that's not even that gigantic. Oh dear, I just picked up my pencil and tried to draw digitally. I've done that on my where is it? My Wacom tablet. Wacom? On my little tablet, I've done that with my pencil. I feel like this isn't right yet. Okay, so it comes up and then it rounds down. And then the hair is just around the other side there. Kittens are weird. Anyway, not go in the farm, just look at the animals from the fence. Oh, I missed it. I'm going to visit our local tiny farm with my eldest and my 2 little ones. We're going to find an empty field to picnic in. That sounds lovely. Nancy, I think that would be a great idea to do some plants. I would really like to do that because I would like to get better at drawing plants because I keep a bullet journal for my natural dye, and my plants is one of the things I like to draw in there, and they don't ever look like real plants. Okay, so we're gonna give it an edge around the ear, even though it doesn't have one, because it's not cute with no edge. Same with on this side, or I guess just on here, that side. The bee, I've put mine in last week. They were driving me crazy. Jenna, yours are going back to school soon? I've heard schools are reopening in the UK. Well, yes, they went in. I remember that. And, oh dear, I got that one already. We all live in the same housing development, just on opposite ends, but my mom decided not to be around me because I'm immune compromised and she's working. Well, I mean, at least it was done with love. It's not like she doesn't want to hang out with you. But it's nice that you're going to get to see her. It'll be good. A good birthday present, I think. It's like I don't know how to make them look furry without drawing it as fur. That doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it does. Like if I do, how do I make it furry? Because like this is fine, but it's not as cool as this for me. I prefer this, but I don't know how to do that for this. This cat is looking weird. I don't know how to do that for this kitty. Any thoughts are appreciated. I told her since I'm her golden child, feel free to spoil me. My little brother's her golden child. My little sister's the golden child. I'm the middle child. Whatever that means. Alright, and then we got that. This eyeball's gonna have a little white eyeliner. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna have some fur. I feel like I just want to draw like that, like just some little floofs, you know? You know, like that. I can do that in white when I color it in digitally. I will say digitally coloring it is actually like a really fun process. Now I used to hate it because I wasn't used to using my pen, and now that I've gotten a little bit more used to it, I really like it. Oh, there's some darkness here. Black. I'm the autistic child. Well, good. That's a good a child as any. I'm the, oh, I get it, because I said artistic. Ha ha, ha ha ha. That's actually funny. My sister's made that joke about me and Alex before. You're artistic and he's autistic. It's a match made in heaven. And I think that is pretty humorous. Okay, and then she's got like a little white mouth. And this area is all white also. So like there. And then this part's all white. It's a cute kitten. This is like, it looks like like a wild, not a street cat. That sounds like it looks rough, but it doesn't. It looks like one of those cats in Egypt, like a, whatchamacall, I want to say minx, but that's not right. That's the tail, a sphinx. It is a chocolate orange Smartie. See? Delicious. So chocolate, so orange. Never heard of them. Me neither. They're not from Canada. They're from the UK. And it was an actual big debate on the channel for, I'm pretty sure it was more than one stream that we debated this. I didn't believe that orange Smarties existed because they don't exist here in the Great White North, but they do exist in England. So Jenna sent me some for my birthday, which was amazing, and I am very much enjoying eating them. Okay, eye number 1, we've got dark here, and then eye number 2, we've got a dark here, and another little one up here, up there. This is dark. Kitty needs black tears, and I think the right eye is too round. Okay, right eye, too round. But if you look, it's like, something's like, it's like flat round. Do you see? That's what I was trying to do. Maybe you're right, though. It's like more ovular. Ovular. Okay, I feel like there's... Well, actually, that makes it easier for me to see. Thank you for noting that, Candace, because now I can... Why did I not zoom up into the picture? Okay. Well, now I can also see that before the white eyeliner, there's a black eyeliner. What an edgy kitty. Also, there's hair that I didn't think was going to be on that side, so good. And it goes up to the ear. These ears look weird. Something seems off about them, like maybe they're a little bit too tall. Do you think they're too tall? That's like a tall, skinny ear, though. I don't know, we'll leave it for now. This one I think is pretty okay. Oh, come on back here. And then if we come up on this side, yeah, the tears do go down a little bit deeper. And then this area is darker. I don't know how we're gonna do that yet, but we will. Nose, I think I'm just gonna do it black because I don't like the details in animal noses. It causes me stress. Not as much as before. Sorry, it doesn't really matter where you are actually, since everyone remains indoors now. That's true. That's true. Elijah, next month we're going to be allowed to get our personal belongings back from our locker. I'm so happy. My sketchbook, songbook, sheet music, and my bow ties. Gone for so long. Alex wears bow ties too. I often buy them for him or make them for him for occasions. For my little sister's wedding, he wore a bow tie. He wears one at Christmas. I love bow ties. I think they're very handsome. I prefer them to neckties, honestly. Like the long ones. They're just called neckties, right? But that is exciting, Elijah. My little sister's a teacher, and today she actually, speaking of that, she actually went into her school today for the first time in a very long time, and she had to empty her school too. They only had 30 minutes in the school to empty their class as much as they could today, because teachers take home all their stuff at the end of the year. And what a pretty kitty this is. Looking at it and being like, I wish I had eyeliner like this. But they only had 30 minutes to empty their class as much as possible today, and then they get another chance in a couple of weeks to do it again. Like, they're trying to do it in like phases, which I think is interesting. And then no more entry after that. Weird little creatures. Kittens. Alright, school. Ugh. totally right. Marco prefers ties and a fancy knot. Ooh. I've tried to do fancy knots on ties. I've never succeeded at any type of tie tying. I've tried for Alex because he is more or less useless tying a tie, which is okay because so am I. Because he wears bow ties, so neither of us like have had to do a tie. I can tie a bow tie, like the tie kind. Alex can do the kind that like clip up, or the kind that do up like a bra strap in the back. But as far as ties, I'm no good at tying them. I wish my hubby wearing ties. Yeah, I bet. I miss like just in general being able to hang out with my family normally, and all of them are going crazy from the way their work is going. Except for my older sister. She's been deployed because of this, so she's busy all the time. And my brother's still working too, because he works at a steel factory. And he still needs steel, apparently, even though there's nobody making things. Like, isn't it for cars? So, whatever. At least he's still working. And he's not compromised immunologically, so it's not too big of a deal for him. I feel like I did it a little bit high up, but that's okay. Something is wrong here. Maybe the ear is too far away from the eye. Bye, Elijah. Oh, bye, Elijah. I didn't see. I have to go now. Dinner time. See you tomorrow. Bye, Elijah. Have a good rest of your day. And enjoy your supper. Okay, this should be higher than that, which makes this in a correct location. Something is wrong here. Okay, this is his little head. The eyeball is like super gigantic because it's a baby. Something here. Something's wrong. What's wrong with it? This is face. I think that's part of the problem, is this is face. There is ear involved, but I think it turns into face earlier than I made it turn into face. If you know what I mean. I think that did a little bit good. Alright. And have you ever been to Alaska? No, I haven't. Have you? We've got some people in here from Alaska. We've got more than one, I believe. All I know is it's cold in the winter there, right? Because it's up high. Okay. The head is here. The head should go behind the ear. Okay. Good. Goes behind the ear on that side, in front of the ear on this side. Sure. And then the hairline is about where the head goes. Okay, so that means this hair is kind of unnecessary. So that's got something to do with it. And then it's got long hairs because cats have long hairs in their ears. Oh, what did Jenna say? Did you see what I made today? I'm so proud of myself. I posted I posted just before the live on the Discord. I haven't seen it yet. What is it, Jenna? It's so cool though, so that's excited. Those half donkey, half cows are called moose, aren't they? Moose are not half donkey, half cow. They're half giraffe, half bison. Because they're the largest variety of deer. in the deer family. Oh, your spinning wheel. Yes, your drop spindle. That's awesome. English isn't my first language. That's all right. It's moose are big, giant, weird creatures, so they are big, giant, weird creatures. I'll give you that. But they're deer, which I think is cool. Everybody likes a good deer. Hi Karen, good afternoon. Nice to have you this afternoon. Okay, and then this side is almost where this side is. Okay, so there's one of our problems. This needs to come down to here before we start face. Okay, and then face starts around there. Moose are like deer on steroids. They're like big, heavy, just, what even are they? They're wild, aren't they? Such a weird animal. I feel like we got something going on here in terms of darkness. That might help to identify that as like a shadowy area. Like if we darken it in a little bit of a round way, that might help. And then over here we've got like an actual tuft of hair. We can do that. And then over here we've got from the head a little tuft. And that's just shadow. And then we'll have these extra little ear hairs going on. How's that looking? I feel like we're getting somewhere now. I feel like this needs to change. Something about it is wrong. I think that's a little closer. I think I had it a little too tall. And then I think this ear does better shorter as well. I know it's really tall on the kitten. It just doesn't look right in my drawing. Looking good, Laura. Thanks, Nancy. Why don't we do plants tomorrow for Fantastic Fab Friday? Why don't we do a plant drawing tomorrow? If you guys have suggestions for what plant we should do, I am all ears. Just like this kitten. Very funny, Laura. Anyway, but yeah, if you have a suggestion for an animal that we should do, let me know, and we could draw that tomorrow. I think that might be fun. Okay, and then this is sort of like that. I think that let's have a look again. Oh, you can't even see where the ear blends into the face because there's hair. Okay, so ear comes and then tufts of hair. So you don't even actually get to see where the ear connects to the kitty, which is just fine with me. And then this area isn't really a line. It's more of a shadow. Yeah, that's good. Okay, a little town just outside. Okay, I went to Bodrum. It's been a long time since I've been in Turkey. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Dina, I didn't see your question. Oh, sorry. You weren't asking me. I'm from Turkey, and I speak Turkish and a bit of German. My sister travels to Turkey fairly frequently for business and pleasure, which is cool. I've never been. Ear is dark. Looking forward to traveling again. I'm honestly not scrappy. I'm imagining it's just gonna be so traveling now is already like a headache at the airport, and now it's gonna be like you have to wear a mask on a flight, and you need to, it's just gonna be more stuff. Like, you know how in the past people used to smoke on planes, and now there's like rules against that. Not that I'm for smoking on planes, obviously, that was crazy that that even happened. But I feel like we're gonna experience a whole bunch of new rules that I know are for safety, and I agree with them. I'm already a very stressful traveler. I am an anxious flyer, and I am like a stressed traveler. Once I get to where I'm going, I'm fine, but I do not enjoy the getting there. I think the town was called Gumbit. Ooh. I definitely need to book a holiday with the kids somewhere hot. It's probably going to be summer 2022 for us, though, right? Seems like that's going to be when things start to go. I think 2021 is going to be everybody adjusting to the like new normal. I don't know, but that's what I think. I hope Maddie likes this drawing. I bet she will. She's so friendly. Someone is here. Is it my Amazon delivery? I'll be right back. I have a delivery. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Dog coming through. Come on, Thunder. Thunder, come on back inside. Thunder. Thanks. He'll run away. Don't worry. He'll leave. He'll leave you alone. Come on, Thunder. Thanks. Have a good day. Come on. Come on. You can't go with him. You live with me. Come on. Excuse me. Woohoo. Oh, this is heavy. What could it be? What could it be? Do you want to do an Amazon unboxing, everybody? Because my Amazon order just came in, and I want to know which one. Because I have quite a few orders coming in for my natural dye stuff. And when I said, do you want to do an unboxing, I meant, if you don't, you should leave. Really? A nail file, Laura? You don't have anything else to open a box with? How about some scissors? Oh, I actually can't open this on camera because this has some giveaway prizes in it. I can open it. I'll be sneaky about some of it. Scrappy, look away. Wait. V and Scrappy. Okay. Sorry, I had to think about, it is Scrappy who won, right? What is my life right now? Thunder's barking made my dogs howl. Sorry, guys, sorry. If anybody else had the same effect. It's okay. So, Scrappy, look away. You promise you're looking away? I'm banking on the fact that you promised. And V, if you're watching, you look away too. I think that's cool. I removed the things that are for the giveaway. Very exciting. Other exciting things, I got my Wilton's not natural food color, and no paper in this one. You know how Amazon orders have like a paper? I got my potassium aluminum sulfate, which is for my natural dyeing. Now I have my mordants. I can do some natural dyeing, which is exciting. And my 12 colors of food coloring to do some yarn dyeing as well. Exciting. What are we gonna dye first, you guys? This is gonna be fun. Okay, well that was fun. Little exciting unboxing. I'm happy those things are here. That's about a third of my order. Anywho, that's exciting. I'm happy now. Not that I wasn't happy before. And a box for CJ. Yeah, actually. That's totally true, Candace. Okay, Kitty has more space underneath here than I gave. More like that, I think. CJ is going to enjoy that box, though. You laugh, but cats and their boxes. Oh, I gave the chickens today. I gave them some strawberry, like remnants, like the tops and whatever. Is something wrong about this? Why does this cat look a little bit crazy? I think the angle's wrong. Ooh, I just heard a big yawn coming out of Alex downstairs. One of those yawns. He has a lot of French studying to do today. He's got a big test tomorrow. So if you pray, pray for Alex, and if you don't pray, give good luck vibes to Alex. Because he might need them. There, that's a little better. Looks more like he's cross-eyed but staring. Laura, your sewing needles are supposed to arrive tomorrow, and a leather thimble on Monday. Well, the leather thimble is going to come in handy because these fingers struggle, and the sewing needles are going to be also in handy because mine are dull. If you watched my embroidery, thank you, Nancy. That's very exciting for me. For those of you that don't know, Nancy is one of my fairy godmothers. And she has been just blessing me, along with Crystal, going on my Amazon wish list and just spoiling me, just making me feel like a spoiled lady. Okay, I think that's it, right? That looks like a cat, a little stripy cat. Now what we gotta do is well, first I have to decide where the shine is in the eye. I don't know if I'm gonna copy where the shine is in this eye. I guess I could. Like, I don't like the sharp shine though. I never can get it right. It just looks weird. You know? I always do this, the one where it's like dots. Just make it up every time. Oh, there actually is dots on this one, look. See? The dot shine. So, since they're there, I can do that. Nancy, thank you so much for those gifts. I'm very excited. Kitty needs a neck. You think Kitty needs a neck? My Amazon order just came.
Huh?
My Amazon order.
Oh, it can?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where is it?
I already opened it.
Oh, what'd you get?
I got my prizes for the giveaway winners, and
nice.
I got my natural dye stuff.
Oh, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
When'd you order it?
Well,
that's pretty.
A couple of days ago. Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
It's Maddie's kitty.
Maybe I'll order the trimmer stuff we need on the...
Ooh, that's a good idea instead of going in.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me go check mail.
Okay.
Burp.
See you soon. You think it's better with a bust? Makes more sense. Love the first two things you filled out. Me too, Dina. Yeah, Dina. I'm honestly, I'm probably gonna look at the first one. I'm probably gonna go through it before I gift it, because when I saw it online, I was like, this is pretty cool. I bought 2 of them though, and only one arrived today, so I guess the other one will arrive in the next order. How is Alex feeling? Like back to normal. He feels just fine. He did have what I had, but he had it, I guess, somehow less severe. He's the one who's immunocompromised. I have like a rock solid immune system, and I was out for like a couple of days anyway. But yeah, he's pretty much fine now. Actually, I agree with you. That looks kind of cute with a little bust to him. Aw, he's kind of cute. I would like this kitty. He looks like he'd bite you though, doesn't he? You know, with their needle little claws and their dagger teeth. Baby kittens, they're just sharp all around. Laura, why did you not order new markers when you were freaking on Amazon? Are you dumb? Look at all of them. I don't know why this happens. Do you see? It's like almost flat. I don't treat it badly. Like, that is just use. I'm not like dragging it hard. This is what it should look like. And they're like pushed in. So irritating. Okay. Let's have a minute here. I like to just decide where to start. Let's start with the shine. I don't miss it. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll just add a third one down here instead of doing that triangle, because that triangle doesn't look fun for me. And then the kitty's eye is basically round, but I do want to incorporate a little bit of that kitty cat pupil shape just because I like it. There's my artistic license for this one. And trying to change the kitty's eye shape a little bit. Maybe I can't though, honestly. Alright. Well, we've locked in the pupils anyway, so that's happening. By the way, I didn't even ask, how's everybody doing this afternoon? Anything exciting happening? I mean, Scrappy, I'm actually pretty excited for you to get to see your mom. That's going to be fun. And there's barbecues going on this weekend. Who else is doing a barbecue? I feel like I want to do a barbecue. I haven't done one yet this season, obviously, because Rona has just taken away all of the fun and left us all at home missing our friends and family. Oh, I have a date tonight, actually. I have a date with a friend. A phone call date. But a date nonetheless. We're gonna chit-chat. I think we might do a Zoom this time. We did a FaceTime and it was awkward, like holding our phones for a long period of time. We tried to like do crafts together. I had one tonight. Ooh, what did you have, Whisper? Also, hello, Whisper. I didn't see you come in. So, hello. Did I see you come in? I don't think I did. I don't think I said hi to you yet anyway. Sorry if I acknowledged you in your words but not in your, like, greeting. Hello. There's kitty cat pupils. Kitty cat pupils are locked in. Saturday is family dinner and game night. Family dinner and game night. That will be fun. Good to see all the kiddos and hug people. Or not hug them. I mean, you do you. I can't wait until I've been finished my, like, personal quarantine, because I got sick. So I can't hug anybody for until, what, 2 weeks is it now? After the symptoms finished or something. Scrappy gave me the link to the Ontario rules, and I didn't read them yet, but I will. And whenever it tells me how many days I have to, I know it's 14 days if blah, but I mean, my mom is also like a farmer and deals with the public all the time, so I need to like definitely not get her sick, if you know what I mean. All right, James, thumbs up host. Heck yeah, thumbs up. Thumbs up for me. Don't forget to thumbs up the channel, or the video, the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you don't like it, then I guess give it a thumbs down, but I hope you like it. Okay. Okay, let's... Alex has music on in his headphones downstairs, and I can hear the music. Oh, that's so nice that she texted you she misses you. I mean, it sucks that you have to miss your family because of this, just this bizarre situation we're all in. But it's nice that she texted you that. I don't have any nieces yet. Sisters, could you get on that? I would like a niece. I mean, I'll take a nephew. I will. I'll take a nephew if that's all I can get, but if you could provide me a niece real quick, that'd be great. Thanks. Okay. All right. Sorry if I'm a little less chatty for this part. I get a little nervous when I'm dealing with the black marker because it's like not like fixable if I screw something up for this part. She went to Santa Cruz and misses our road trips. Oh, I love road trips. Alex and I used to go on some serious road trips. He actually this morning he said to me, "Do you think Turtle, which is the name of our car, do you think Turtle could handle another trip to Nova Scotia?" And I was like, if I'm being honest with you, no, I don't think our car could handle another trip to Nova Scotia. But I said, you know what might be a fun adventure to do is to start driving to Nova Scotia and see how far we get. And then wherever we get stuck is where we have to have our vacation. That would be fun. Alex was like, we should save up enough money to buy a car, like a cheap garbage car like ours. Like, we're not gonna go nuts yet. We want to eventually lease a car, but we'll get there eventually. Anyway, and I agreed with him that it would be fun if we bring enough money to buy like a crap car and then just go as long as our car will take us.
Sorry.
That's all right. Anything in the mail?
Yeah, you got another Amazon thing.
Ooh!
I don't know what it is, but there it is.
Can I open it too? Another Amazon package. I'm famous.
Well, don't flip it then.
Obviously. It's so small.
I know. I don't know what it is.
I hate that they don't just put it all in the same...
Maybe just the White Houses, right?
I know, but it's like a waste of... No! Look! It's a gift!
Aw.
Look,
Simple.
Nancy! It came today!
Oh.
Thank you. That's amazing! Look, Nancy, it came today. The leather thimble. She got it so that I don't hurt my fingers anymore.
Aw, thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. Ooh, look at that. Mmm. Mmm. Ooh, it's a clover. See? Nancy, thank you so much. It arrived today. Got my finger saver. Oh, so fitted. So amazing. A random stop vacation. Exactly. That's what I thought it would be. It would be kind of fun to just be like, well, I guess we're in not Saskatchewan. Where would we be? New Brunswick. I guess we're gonna go to New Brunswick. I thought that would be fun. Awesome. Thank you so much, Nancy. Yay! Leather thimble has arrived. And enjoy your gift from Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. I shall enjoy it. I shall enjoy it thoroughly. That's awesome. That's so fun. Nice. That is nice. I like that it showed up midstream. And look at the quality of it. I'm excited. My fingers get really messed up from my embroidery. I'm excited now. It makes me want to do some hand sewing. No, I'm not doing hand sewing today, you guys. I'm putting the pictures on Redbubble.
You don't have to do hand sewing anymore. You got machines.
Hand sewing is for fun, not for efficientness. Hello. Like as if I'm doing hand sewing because it makes sense. It doesn't make sense to do hand sewing. I like to do hand sewing. Oh, I'm excited though. Maybe on the next like sunny afternoon, I'll go sit in my yard and just sew some fun things. That'll be fun. But hand sewing isn't even that slow. Well, maybe not for you, Bee, but I am not a quick hand sewer, I must say. I am a very slow hand sewer. Not on purpose or anything. I mean, I'd love to be a fast hand sewer, but alas, it is not my destiny. But that's fine, because I enjoy the process. I have seen other people sew really quick, just doing like back stitches, just running, or split stitches, just running across the fabric, but that's not me. I want to get one of them. Regular thimbles are awkward, and I didn't know where leather thimbles are until I saw Bernadette's. Yeah, I saw Bernadette's, and that's when I started looking for one, and I found one in a flea market in Toronto, and I bought it, but it was like a flat piece of leather that had just been formed into a circle, like into a finger shape. Which means it stretched out really fast and then eventually just turned into a circle again, like a flat circle. So, pretty much rendered it fairly useless, and then I sewed it to tighten it back up, but it doesn't stick on my finger. And, yeah, and I was planning on just making one eventually, and then I saw it on Amazon. I'm like, onto the wish list you go. Because Lord knows my poor fingers are struggling when I hand sew. They really go through it. Ugh, hemming takes forever. It's true. That's honestly, other than the hem, the other part that takes forever is sewing the skirt pieces together. It's just long straight lines, and it makes me want to die, because I don't mind doing like stitching the body pieces together for a dress. I really, long straight lines though, I can't do straight lines in any capacity. I can't cut straight lines, I can't draw straight lines, and I can't sew straight lines. I can't even sew straight lines on a sewing machine, so I don't know how I'm expected to do a straight line hand sewing. So anytime I have to do a straight line, be it a hem or attaching skirt pieces to each other, it is not my cup of tea. actually kind of coming together, looking kind of cat-like. I started using a pillow after 10 years right now, and it feels good. A pillow like for sleeping? And if you are using a pillow for sleeping for the first time after 10 years, I can imagine it would feel good. Actually, I can relate to this story in a weird way. I just started using one pillow instead of two pillows, and it feels good. I've been using two pillows, and I've been having like neck pain, and I never thought about it being related to the fact that I was using two pillows, because why would it be? But I took one of the pillows out 2 days ago, and I slept really well on just one pillow. I also hate threading needles, always end up losing my needle. I always end up losing my needles, and I have carpet, so I end up putting Alex in danger. And it has happened more than once that his foot has ended up as a pincushion. And the yowl you hear upon stepping on a needle, I've heard it come out of my dad and out of Alex, because both of those people have been victims of my messy sewing situations. Bea can send you probably dozens of those. I never use them. Needle threaders, I don't use them either. Whisper, I just curse at the thread, and then I put it together. I just, those needle threaders, the little thing, why do they always have a man's face on them? It's like a coin with a piece of metal on it. I don't understand. Okay, okay, we're doing ear now. Let's do some kitty cat ear. I have to think how we're gonna do this. I feel like there were some dark spots here too, though. There we go. I heard like 20 every month. That's like me with sewing pins, if I can be honest with you. I always lose them, and then I find them when I don't need them, and then when I need them, they're gone again. They were in my dye kitchen all winter, because why not have them in your dye kitchen, Laura? That's not where they belong. And now I found them, now that I'm ready to do natural dyeing again instead of hand sewing right now. So, rude. But I do have sewing to do, so it's good, because my mom and my sister have both requested pretty masks, and I think I'll make a few for my older sister too, because she should have a few. I think everybody should probably have a few now, because now it's recommended to wear masks into every store here, so might as well get everybody situated with some nice ones. Oh, I love FFS. I don't know if I've said this before, but FFS, which is for goodness sake, except for the goodness is an F word, and it makes me laugh every time I read it. Even if I just read FFS, it literally, it brings me joy to read. Scrappy has a bird problem, Batuan, that is this awful screaming bird, and I didn't even believe it was as bad as she was saying originally, because I don't have birds that make this hell terror noise that Scrappy's bird makes. It screams, it shrieks. It's this awful, it sounds like an angry dinosaur that is being tortured. It's just a terrible sound, and it's loud, really loud. And it's a bird that Scrappy is dealing with. And sometimes she's nice to Scrappy and just doesn't make too much bad noise, probably when the babies were little, and now the babies are probably getting to a point where she needs to teach them how to scream so that they can ruin the neighborhood in another way. Makes me laugh. but it also really like, if like, ugh, Scrappy, you should post that video in the Discord because holy Toledo, the noise is, it's not, it's, a seagull is a joke compared to this. An owl is a friendly bird compared to this. The sound that came out of this animal is unholy. It's not a bird. It's not a bird sound. It's a shrieking pterodactyl sound. Very funny when it's not you dealing with it, to be honest. Sorry, Scrappy, love you, but makes me laugh a little. Later, once that bird leaves your presence, it'll be funny that it existed there. But when it's waking you up at 5 in the morning, shrieking bloody murder, not as funny. It's cute as heck, but sweet Jesus. Yeah, it's a jerk bird. Hey, Blue, I didn't even see you show up. Hi, nice to see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Okay, let's check out this cat again, because I already don't remember what it looks like. I mean, it looks like this, right? Where are you? There you are. Okay, so hair goes this way. There's another dark patch under here somewhere. All dark patches are just getting colored black because that is how I do it. So don't at me. CJ, I can hear your snoring from here, my friend. My hubby was home for 2 days, right? He's like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill that thing. And you're like, that's what I've been saying. You know what though? Until you have to suffer through it, I bet it's just not as problematic. And then he had to hear it and was like, do we have a BB gun? He hears it for 30 minutes. I hear it 8 to 10 hours. There you go. Welcome to my reality. Welcome to my hell. Mockingbirds do amazing imitations. Where did that mockingbird meet a pterodactyl, Nancy? It's, I don't know about amazing. I would call it hellish. Like, it's, again, funny, but not yet. It's almost funny. Okay. And then we're gonna have this ear, which is gonna be straight line. You can do this, Laura, in one go. You can do this little marker. Ugh, almost. Okay, and then there's going to be a dark area. So that's going to be just colored dark. I'm not going to do that like hair. I'm going to do that like a blob. Coloring that with a marker because it's awful to color that much with that tiny pen. Oh, hi, Stacy. I hated a mockingbird we had hanging around for a while. It watched for me to come outside and drive me nuts. Well, I seem to think that these things are more intelligent than other birds, and they're like a mockingbird because they are literally mocking you, not because they're copying. Like, oh yes, they are able to mimic. So cute. But they're also able to drive you absolutely nuts. I can't do this wrap. I'm so over it. I want pretty colors. What color is it? That it's not doing it for you anymore. I thought it would leave because the neighbor removed so many trees. Nope. It's like, hi, I'm going to sit on your barbecue or your light. And you're like, hi, I'm going to take away all of the things. You're going to have like just an empty backyard by the end of summer just to try and like eliminate it, and then it's just going to be laughing at you because it's evil. It's the worst when cute things are evil because you're like, why do you have to be cute? Couldn't you just be ugly so that I don't feel bad about calling like an exterminator? And then this ear, we're going pointy. But not too pointy. There. And this back piece is going to be like that. And this will go like this, which will allow me to color it in. And then that will just turn into this sort of hair. Cool. Okay, and then we're going to do this. What are we going to do, Laura? This is going to be part of the head. That'll just be darker because I think I made a little mistakey, but that's okay. Mistakes are not real. Everything's a happy accident, right, Bob Ross? Protect me, the spirit of Bob Ross. I need the lines to be connected in a lot of spots because when I color, I often use the paint bucket tool. Here's a little fun fact about my battery sufficiently charged. Well, thank you, Apple. I called it mine. I call mine rude. Oh, gray. Oh, I can see that, Katina, then. Sometimes you get yourself into something when you're like, it's a pretty color though, it'll be such a nice shawl. And it will be a nice shawl, but it is hard to work with one color for a very long time. And if that color is gray, even more so, especially at this time of year. It's so sunshiny, it's like you just want to be like working with the rainbow. Okay, so I did something that was wrong here. This is wrong. Somehow this became a little bit weird, so I'm just gonna break up the hair by doing that so that it's not as freakishly or not round. It's supposed to be a round head. Nothing is a mistake because I am an artist. When you're an artist, everything is just a choice. I can hear my chickens clucking around out in the front yard and I'm like wanting to go hang out with them. Teresa, she made one. Hold on, what did she make? Hi Laura, when you get a chance, I would really love for you to draw a picture of my butterscotch who I lost a week ago. This butterscotch? Is this butterscotch? I drew, is butterscotch the Pomeranian slash long-haired Chihuahua? Because I didn't label it yet with a name, but I did this. I haven't put it onto Redbubble yet. I will put it on Redbubble today. I've already colored it in, and it's really cute colored in, I must say. It is really cute. So, you know what? I can show you right now. You're in our, oh, you are in the Discord because you uploaded a photo. Sorry, just a brief break, friends, while I upload a photo real quick because I want you to be able to see the colored in version because it's really cute and I feel pretty cool about it. Ta-da! There's the colored in version, Teresa. It's on the yes, I do have a Redbubble shop. It's under Last Minute Laura, which is my YouTube channel, as you may know already. And I do indeed have a Redbubble shop where all of my drawings end up. So if you request me to do your pet for a drawing, I can absolutely do that, and then I'll put it on Redbubble, and then you can either buy a print, or you can buy a pair of socks, or a t-shirt, or whatever you like. I bought a t-shirt from there years ago. That's a merch shop. Yeah, it's a merch shop. so that I can sell merch. Yeah, it's a merch shop. And I put my drawings on there. So it's like a second income for me, and it also allows you guys to actually like get something out of me drawing your pet, because if I'm just drawing it for entertainment, that's totally okay too, but I know that the first time I drew Thunder and I put him on a t-shirt, I freaking love it. And I still wear that t-shirt, and so does Alex, because I got it in an extra large, so we could both wear it. So I wear it like a pajama shirt. I actually ordered quite a few of those. I have several shirts with Thunder on them because I like my dog. I think he's like the cutest thing in the world. Okay, where's this cat white again? The white goes into her freckles and then around that. And then comes like this. Sorry, I just need a sec to draw these little zigzaggy lines. Okay, hugs Teresa. Oh, right, sorry. I didn't even say that, Teresa. I'm so sorry that you lost your beautiful soul in butterscotch. I didn't even say that. My condolences. I know that your dog is your world. I know that because my dog is my world, and it would be very heartbreaking for me. I'm sorry I didn't even say anything. I didn't mean to be insensitive. I just passed over it really quickly. I am so sorry for your loss, Teresa. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't say anything. Now I'm feeling so stupid. Well, hopefully that picture at least makes you smile for a second in the hard time. Sorry, I just need a minute to gather my thoughts now. I'm feeling like really dumb for not saying anything. Ugh, it's the worst. But I did draw the dog, so I feel good about that. Butterscotch, though, I need to label it. That was what I didn't know what his name was. Teresa's Angel. And then May, that was yesterday, wasn't it? How many things have we done since May? May 2020. No, it was the day before, 2 days ago? Hold on, it was the same day as this. Oh, I just put May 2020. Well, May 2020 it is. So sorry, I'm praying for you and I understand there are babies and they mean the world. They absolutely do. That is certainty. Okay. I don't know what to do about this ear. I'm a little bit stressed about it. Stacy, my daughter's dog actually smiles. It's hilarious. I'll be sending you her picture so I can buy something. That sounds great, Stacy, and I will be happy to do that. I know it's not dark at the edges, but I messed up again. So this kitty's gonna have some artistically liberal, geez Louise, artistic liberties taken. What am I trying to do here, Laura? Let's try to do something round there. Okay. Okay. Hello, just finished my Zoom knitting class. Oh, that's awesome, Lori. Welcome back. Are you going to do Christmas themed, Jenna? Sorry to change the subject, but I need to decorate my kitchen and I love Christmas. That's, you know what? You do you, boo. If you want a Christmas themed kitchen, you go right ahead. I will just call you a weirdo from over here. I love Christmas too, but you go ahead. I bet it'll be cute and it'll be fun and you will, but you know, you love Christmas. Maybe part of the thing that you love Christmas about is that it's like a like it's like a thing that happens once a year, you know? If it's happening every day, what if it takes the magic out of Christmas for you? I doubt it. Christmas is a fun thing. I mean, if you're into Christmas, which I am. The weather is in Boston today, but today in southern Ontario, I must say it would be a beautiful day to go for a motorcycle ride. Ooh, snowflake wallpaper. That's true. We kept the Christmas tree up till Valentine's Day and decorated it as a love theme. Eventually the kids vetoed me and the arcade games took its spot. Well, I mean, can't lie. I agree with the kids. I love Christmas, but there's a time and a place for Christmas. And it starts on November 12th and it runs until January 6th. That's when Christmas is. From November 12th till January 6th. No. Christmas every day duty. Pretties and food. All right. Well, you're going to have to show us when you're done, or I won't believe you did it. I bet it'll look beautiful. I just hope that you love it. I already love the idea of doing weird things with kitchens though, so I'm cool with it. I want a like farm kitchen, like I want roosters and that type of decoration because I want to be a old-fashioned farmer. Or I guess I want to be a homesteader, not a farmer, because I don't want to like sell farm things. I just want to have farm animals for my own joy. And for Alex's joy, hopefully. I've pretty much wanted that since I was a little kid, though. The farm life. I never actually thought I would do it. And here we are, living on a farm. Can you believe it? I take it down January 7th or 8th as Sven wants Christmas decorations to be up on his birthday. Fair, that's fair too. That's a good reason. We do January 6th-ish. I mean, to be honest, this year I definitely waited until like mid-February, but that was for no reason, actually. There was no good reason. I just didn't take them out because I like them. It's fun to have them up definitely longer than, like when people take them down on like December 30th or something, I'm like, what you doing? Scrappy, when do you take yours down? I've always had a strange decorating style. When we lived in Japan, I put a tire swing in the living room hanging from a support beam. I mean, cool that you lived in Japan and cool that you have a unique decorating style. Ours goes up the day after Thanksgiving, comes down January 2nd. Fair. Oh, you answered. I don't know if you answered after I asked or before, but LOL. Okay, hold on. I need to do some similarities on both sides. So I gotta put some lines in here just to match it up a little. And then that will be black. I know this kitty has a lot less black than I have put into it, but I don't care. I think I'm gonna do like this, but with points, so that you know it's round. Now it's like a Christmas tree. Got me thinking of Christmas. Well, I knew what my mind said this was gonna do, but it didn't really come out that way. It's fine. This makes sense. I make sense of this. Trying to make it look like the ear is round. didn't not work. It just didn't totally work. It's okay though. It's beautiful. Okay, my kids found the tire on the beach. We lived in Okinawa, a small island. I didn't know what to do with the tire, so in the living room it went. Very good. It comes down after New Year's. Well, haha, oh, it's in the gutter. Hold on. About your swing. Wait. Oh, I'm falling behind. You guys are talking too fast. And tree comes down on New Year's Eve in mine and the deckies, but I love a Christmas kitchen all year on a serious level. Okay, so what are you thinking for a Christmas kitchen? What does a Christmas kitchen need? Like, what Christmas? Jesus Christmas, Santa Christmas, or just winter flavored Christmas? Like, I need to picture this. What kind of Christmas energy are you into? All the Christmas things. Because there are some different Christmas themes. Like, there's the people who are like, I just like white and gold everything. And then there's the people who are like, nope, I want Santa on everything. And then there's people who are like, Jesus is the reason for the season. And I guess I just want to know, which one is your kitchen gonna be like? Now I'm singing Christmas carols in my head. Geez Louise, why'd you do that? It's not Christmas, it's like 20 degrees Celsius outside. I'm actually thinking, ooh, snowflake wallpaper, Santa winter kitchen. Okay, snowflake, I like snowflakes. Blue and white is nice. Silver and white and blue, pretty. Santa is cute, so little Santa things. Oh, you can get Santa and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shakers for in the kitchen. My mom has those. But they only come out at Christmas in my house because Christmas is not a beloved all year holiday in my house, more of a beloved seasonal holiday. I mean, I respect the I respect the fun of it, you know? Do what you like. You're the one that lives there. Just imagining a Santa Christmas. A Santa Christmas, a Santa kitchen. Although, you know what? At Christmas time, you'll have a lot less decorating to do. So it'll already be donezo. Not that you hate decorating, I imagine. If you're a Christmas freak like my mom, decorating is all part of the fun. I mean, I actually love decorating too. The decorating is a really fun part. I love replacing all of the pictures that are in the house with like Christmas themed wall hangings. Oh, I do love Christmas. I guess you know what, if you could bring the joy of Christmas to every day, I can see the draw. I think vintage Christmas decorations. Oh, true, because that kind of is like a wintry vibe you can use in there and have it be. I agree with that, Scrappy. I think that could be a really cool idea too. The vintage Christmas with like the red truck with the tree in it. You know what I'm saying. It was at Bed Bath and Beyond. Not real vintage, obviously, because it was at Bed Bath & Beyond, but I mean, the theme was there. Okay, now it's time for us to do the whiskers, which is, for me, a very stressful part. So I need silence. Silence on deck, everyone. It literally gives me anxiety doing these. because this happens, and then I have to follow. Oh, gosh dang it. Well, now this cat has an extra thick frickin' whisker. I feel like I'm off my game right now. This makes me rage a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. I just have to have a thick whisker on this side. And then it'll look like it was on purpose. There. See? It was on purpose. I meant for that to happen. Ugh, I hate when that happens though. Alright, now we got a couple of thick whiskers, which makes it look on purpose, I hope. And don't tell me if it doesn't look on purpose, because I don't want to hear it. I am happy with this. Okay, and then this kitty needs, I think he has some stripes on his body too, doesn't he? Hold on, Jenna, I love vintage tree balls, the cotton wrapped ones. Cotton wrapped ones, I can't picture it. We can be good little crafters and do Christmas in July. Ooh, that would be fun! Aww! I've got the blue Christmas tree and table decorations and crocheted Santa's village in the windowsill, and it's beautiful. Your Christmas village is so pretty. Make a kitschy kitchen with gaudy Christmas decorations. The brighter, the better. I mean, that would be fun. I can get that sticky plastic cover stuff for the cupboards. Ooh, and inside the drawers? Ooh, that would be fun. Make it like, okay, so inside the drawers, do your wrapping paper wallpaper, but then like do ribbon in a cross so that each drawer is a present, and then on the front of the drawers do the same thing, like put ribbon, and then your handle back on the drawer, and then it'll be like a present. That would be fun. Okay, so he's got some body stripes also. Oh, I want to decorate my kitchen. My kitchen's like lame. It's like tan. The problem is half of the kitchen is tiled, and the tile is like, it was put in there to last forever. Like if it comes out, the wall is coming with it. Like it's not gonna just be chipped away, because it was put in with like brick cement. It's like very bizarre. Whoever lived here before was like a bricklayer. And or a tiler, Laura, a tiler, not a bricklayer. Because everything in here was made by Nono, for sure, and put in per Nona's requests, if you know what I mean. It's like the whole place is tiled. There's tile everywhere, and the tile doesn't even match in all the places. It's like if he didn't use the tile at work, he must have like brought it home and used it at home, because it's everywhere in our dining room, in our laundry room. The hold on, we've got a white portion of chest here that I'm just gonna draw. That way I can do this for coloring later. Anyway, yeah, the tile in the laundry room, it just changes. Just halfway through, changes to a completely different tile. It still lines up, perfectly lined up, perfectly installed, completely random patterns. Our kitchen has a lot. Our bathroom is entirely tiled. Our upstairs bathroom is so much tile, like the wall must weigh a ton, because the whole wall is tiled, and the floor, and the inside of the bathtub, all over. Like it's the whole bathroom is like tiled. And it looks fine. Like, I don't mind it because I think it's cute. The idea of having like something that somebody put in for somebody they love, and that's what it feels like, is that, again, like Nono put it in for Nona, you know what I mean? And it feels like there was love involved, and so I'm happy with it. But oh my god, if you ever wanted to reno this house, you'd like knock it down. Just knock it down, because there's no way, like, I bet you builders would come in here and be like, honestly, it's gonna cost the same amount to reno as it is to just bulldoze it and build a new one. But it's cute. I like it. I don't think I would change very much like the tile if I was renovating. I would just like bang out some of the walls and put some windows in. All right. Hold on. I admire decorated, but for me, I have to have everything put away. Not me. I try, but Alex does it. Yes, Laura. I think it's a good idea. How about drawing the chickens? That'd be fun too. Whisper. Jenna, just get crafty, make lots of stuff yourself until the Christmas stuff hits stores. Absolutely, and go to thrift stores when you have the opportunity. I love Laura's coffee house idea she spoke of a few times. Me too, Dina. Me too, really and truly. My coffee house idea it's gonna happen. It's just gonna take a little while, that's all. But it's gonna happen. Gotta manifest your dreams. So I'm just gonna keep saying it's on its way. Everything is on its way. Everything will come when it's meant to come. And it will, and I'm gonna work hard, and I'm gonna get myself to a financial point that I will purchase a farm that I love, and I will do the renovations that I want to do on it in order to make it a coffee shop and an artist, like, retreat boutique. Not boutique, it'll be like you'll come to the coffee shop and there will be things that you can buy that are made by local artists, and artists can volunteer to work there, and in exchange for working there for X amount of hours, they're going to be able to have their art galleries at my coffee shop, which will benefit me because I like art. And also it will benefit them because they'll need somewhere to display their art in order to, you know, become artists also. Okay, let me start erasing on this, see if we can get it to look like something. And you know what? With you guys giving good energy to me, I feel like I can't fail. If you guys just keep believing that that coffee shop will happen with me, our combined energy, I think, will force it to happen. I don't think that, I think God is on my side. She won't let me down. She is gonna make sure Mother Nature wants this to happen, and I know that because I am gonna make it, I don't know, eco-friendly and organic, and I'll grow the eggs or something. It's basically going to be like my lifestyle will be maintaining this coffee shop. It won't be like a job, it'll be like a lifestyle. Like the whole thing will be wrapped up in my world. Maybe the coffee shop will even be connected to my house. Like we'll live in one of those like offshoot apartment lofts or something. Ideally, it would be built out of an old barn, like one of those like really old red barns. That would be like in a perfect world. Okay, what am I trying to do here, Laura? We're trying to do the inner line. Dina, you can come to my coffee shop. You're too scrappy. You guys can all come once we get there. Oh my god, imagine if I could get it done and still be doing YouTube, then I could make it like a meetup location. Wouldn't that be fun? Could have a meetup at my coffee shop barn. That's the dream, people. Oops, banged the camera there. All right, What do you think? What do you think, guys? Oh, also, it's not coffee. It's a tea shop. I know I keep saying it's coffee. It's a tea shop. It's a tea shop. Jenna, start selling my kind of coffee and have a B&B attached, and I'll defo head there to stay for a bit. Girl, you best believe that there will be some infused teas, if you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have some infused baked goods. Everything's gonna be available because we're in Canada, first of all, and also because, like, artists, let's be honest, they're probably gonna be like, do you have any infused things? So we will have, but it's a tea shop, it's not a coffee shop. We're gonna have like a Keurig for the coffee people because I don't care about coffee. I like tea. We'll only have a coffee shop if we hire a barista. I'm not making coffee for people. I'll make you tea all day long because I make tea all day long already, and I must say I'm very good at it. But coffee, not my thing. What's your coffee, Jenna? Was I right when I explained? Okay, how's it look? How's it look? 100% duty. I'm there already. Okay, good. Okay, good. You're on the page. I'm glad I was correct in my assumption because Alex has already made the exact same request that be a part of the system. I'll bring you and I'll join you and bring a caramel cappuccino. Okay, we'll have some caramel cappuccinos for you. Socks are a bit too expensive at Redbubble. 20 bucks for a pair of socks. Well, I think it's 20 bucks because you're paying for artwork. And also, the socks are like, I don't know, like 10 bucks. And then they mark it up so that they make a profit. And then I mark it up so that I make a profit. So from socks, I think I make $2.75. And then Redbubble's profit is like 6 bucks. And then the manufacturing cost is whatever the remainder of what I just said is. I'll just show up with water and wine. Scrappy, it's gonna be an art show place in the evening, so I'm sure we'll have wine. I don't know though, being LLBO registered or legal, whatever. Oh, the socks were 15, whatever. The plus shipping, I guess. But either way, my profit on the socks is $2.75. Okay, I'll ship cockamile instead, ahead of our arrival. What's cockamile? Laura, can we do some sort of Christmas in July? Why not? I like July and I like Christmas. Let's do Christmas in July. Sure. I'm down for that. Do you just send the design and Redbubble does the manufacturing? Yep. So I take this design and then I photograph it and then, or scan it. I've been photographing it because I have a camera available and I didn't want to bring my scanner upstairs. And then I put it into Photoshop and then I have to transfer that, like I have to do the lines in like accurate, like whatever, it has to be accurate, the lines. So I change those in Photoshop and then I export it as a PNG and I open it in Adobe Illustrator, and then I have to do an image trace. So basically it turns this into a vector diagram. And then the vector diagram means that it can be sized to any size. And then I'm pretty sure Christmas in July is on your list. It probably is. Have I looked at my list in a very long time? No, the answer is no. But let's do it. I'm sure it is on my list. You're probably right, Scrappy. But then no Christmas, lol. And then I do coloring in Photoshop again. So I have to go from Photoshop to Illustrator to Photoshop. I colored it in Photoshop and then I export it as a PNG for the final time, and then I upload it to Redbubble as a black and white image and as a colored in image, and then Redbubble does the rest. So yeah, they do the manufacturing, but there's still work on my end. So I do the art and I do the upload. If you want me to send you how can you send chocolate milk? Okay, here's Maddie's cat, by the way, people. It took 2 hours again. So apparently now that I'm slowing down and talking more in this afternoon stream, it takes 2 hours to do a portrait of a cat or a dog. Let's see how my cats are improving. Okay, so we've got yesterday's cat. Hold on. There's a cat, there's a cat. That's a dog, that's a dog, that's a dog. There's another cat here somewhere. Yeah, let's do plants tomorrow, Nancy. I agree. Whatever plant you guys think, you can tell me. Okay, so here we go. We've got cat number 1, cat number 2, cat number 3, cat number 4, and cat number 5. This definitely looks like a kitten now, though, compared to the other ones, don't you think? I'll probably take you up on that, Whisper. Oh, cartons of it. Can you send it? Send it to me, Whisper. It'll be curdled by the time it gets to you, Scrappy. Is there overnight shipping from, oh, it's hot chocolate. It's hot chocolate. Sorry, I thought it was like chocolate milk. Can't have any white on it or Photoshop hates me. / I hate it because I have to go around and color in the spots I missed. Anywho, you can actually order it in the States, but it's crazy expensive. You can order anything in the States, but I bet you can't get it in Canada. Sorry, choking on my own spit or on that chocolate. You can't get cartons at all over here, just the slim line small ones. Sadness. Anywho, friendship. I think I'm done. You can have it hot or cold, Laura. Like Nesquik? Is it just better than Nesquik? It's chocolate milk and it stays good for months. It doesn't need to go in the fridge? That's weird. It's probably just some Netherlands magic or something. I think I'm gonna head out now, guys. It's 6 o'clock. This is done. I am going to go outside for a few minutes and then I'm gonna transfer what I can into Redbubble tonight, I think. And if I don't do that, don't be mad at me, but I'll try my best. Oh, the small 1 portion cartons. It's chocolate milk. It stays good for months. Small 1 portion cartons. We have little Dutch towns around the coast. Hey, I bet we have it here. I bet we have it here. We have a Dutch shop. Jenna, I will check at my Dutch shop because we have a whole lot of Dutch Reform people here. So there's like Dutch communities. I will check. I'll look at the Dutch shop when we're allowed to like look around again and just enjoy looking at shops. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out. I did. But no, it does not need to be stored in the fridge. Weird. I had a good time this afternoon. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you guys for chatting with me and hanging out and watching me draw. I'll ask for suggestions in the morning again. I'll look for some plants to give you as examples of what I'm down to draw. But think about plants, flowers, something botanical that you would like to see me draw, and I will do my best to make something that looks accurately botanical tomorrow, and or cartoon botanical, because I can't make any promises. I love you all. Truly, I do. I enjoy your company. I very much enjoy your company, and I appreciate that you spend your afternoons with me. I hope Maddie likes her kitty, and I'll label him tomorrow once we find out what his name is. Have a good rest of your evening. Don't forget to drink some water, which I haven't been doing. And be nice to the people that you're quarantined with, because you're going to be stuck with them for a little while. And if you're new and you feel like supporting someone on Patreon, I am on Patreon. Link is down below. Have a great rest of your day. Draw the cheese plant. That's scary because it has holes in it and it's stressful, but maybe. That's not a bad idea. Maybe a Christmas cactus for Christmas in July. I'll wait till July for that one maybe. I'll bring some of my plants tomorrow in the morning and we can discuss which ones are the prettiest. The cheese plant's not a bad idea though. Okay. Have a good rest of your day. Like the video. After I finish, if you don't mind leaving a little comment, I would love that. And if you're new, subscribe. Thank you to my May patrons. And if you want to follow or join the Patreon, link is in the description. There's my self-promo. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.